The Toyota RAV4 has long been America's best-selling SUV, and its transition to a hybrid-only lineup marks one of the boldest moves in mainstream automotive history. Here are 10 essential points about the Toyota RAV4, the no-compromise, electrified compact SUV, redefining what everyday driving looks like. The most significant story surrounding the current RAV4 generation isn't a single feature, it's a philosophy. Starting with the 2026 redesign, Toyota dropped the gas-only RAV4 entirely, and the 2027 model carries that commitment forward. Every RAV4 you can buy now rolls off the lot as either a standard hybrid or a plug-in hybrid. This isn't a limited-run green initiative or a trim-level upsell, it's the entire lineup. For a vehicle that consistently ranks among the top-selling cars in the United States, this is a landmark moment, cementing Toyota's hybrid-forward strategy in the mainstream market, rather than leaving it to niche buyers. The RAV4 carries forward the thoroughly reworked 6th-generation design that debuted for 2026. The exterior adopts a bolder, boxier aesthetic with C-shaped daytime running lights, a slim rectangular grille, and sculpted bodywork that gives the RAV4 a more purposeful, road-ready presence. At the rear, triangular taillights, a prominent spoiler, and a deep-cut liftgate create a distinctive profile. Inside, the cabin sees a meaningful upgrade, a standard 10.5-inch touchscreen, available 12.9-inch display, a 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, dual Bluetooth connections, and available JBL premium audio. The overall dimensions remain compact and practical, with 37.8 cubic feet of cargo space and room for 5 passengers. The RAV4 is available in 2 distinct electrified configurations. The standard hybrid uses a 2.5-liter 4-cylinder engine paired with electric motors, producing 226 horsepower in front-wheel drive trim and 236 horsepower in all-wheel drive guise. The plug-in hybrid variant, formerly sold as the RAV4 Prime, now simply badged as the RAV4 Plug-in Hybrid, steps up significantly to 324 combined horsepower and adds a larger battery pack for serious electric-only range. Both powertrains share the same fundamental DNA, but cater to different driving habits. The standard hybrid is the refined daily driver, while the plug-in hybrid is for those who want to run predominantly on electricity without worrying about range anxiety. The headline numbers from the standard hybrid are genuinely impressive. Front-wheel drive models return up to an EPA-estimated 47 miles per gallon city and 40 miles per gallon highway, with the most efficient trims achieving around 43-44 miles per gallon combined. Even the all-wheel drive models manage approximately 42 miles per gallon combined, a figure that would have been extraordinary for any compact SUV just a few years ago. To put it in perspective, the previous gas-only RAV4 achieved around 30 miles per gallon combined, meaning the hybrid-only switch represents roughly a 40% improvement in fuel efficiency for the average buyer. Even the rugged, all-terrain tire-equipped Woodland trim still returns 38 miles per gallon combined, a number that would have seemed impossible for an off-road capable SUV not long ago. For drivers willing to plug in, the RAV4's fuel economy makes a compelling case. The 2027 model is expected to carry over the updated miles per gallon powertrain from the 2026 redesign, offering up to 52 miles of all-electric range on SE and XSE trims, 49 miles on the Woodland, and 48 miles on the GR Sport. For the average American commuter, whose daily drive is well under 40 miles, this means the vast majority of weekday driving can happen entirely on electricity, never burning a drop of gasoline. When the battery is depleted, the hybrid system seamlessly kicks in. DC fast charging capability allows the battery to replenish from 10% to 80% in as little as 30 minutes, making longer trips far more practical. Safety has always been a RAV4 strength, and the 2027 model advances that legacy with Toyota Safety Sense 4.0, expected to be standard across the lineup. This comprehensive suite includes forward collision warning with automatic emergency braking, pedestrian and cyclist detection, adaptive cruise control, lane departure warning, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, and rear cross traffic alert. The upgraded Arene software platform also enables over-the-air software updates, meaning safety systems can be refined and improved even after purchase, a feature that was once the exclusive domain of premium electric vehicles. Available features are expected to include a head-up display and Toyota's advanced automated parking system. One of the most practical changes in the current generation is the introduction of a front-wheel drive option for the standard hybrid, a first for the RAV4. Front-wheel drive models earn their higher fuel economy ratings and come at a lower price point, making the hybrid more accessible to budget-conscious buyers. All-wheel drive remains standard on every plug-in hybrid trim, ensuring plug-in hybrid buyers always get the full capability package. For the standard hybrid, adding all-wheel drive costs approximately $1,400 across most trims and only modestly reduces fuel economy, from 43 to 42 miles per gallon combined. The all-wheel drive system uses a rear-mounted electric motor to power the back axle, with no mechanical connection between the front and rear, a lighter, more efficient approach than traditional mechanical all-wheel drive systems. The 2027 RAV4 lineup is expected to mirror the 2026 structure, offering 10 total configurations across 6 standard hybrid trims and 4 plug-in hybrid trims. The hybrid range spans from the value-focused LE, starting around $34,000 with destination, through the SE, XLE Premium, Woodland, XSE, and Top Spec Limited at approximately $45,000. The sporty GR Sport adds performance-oriented styling, while the Woodland trim targets light off-road and outdoor adventurers with revised fender flares, all-terrain tires, and larger roof rails, all without sacrificing meaningful fuel economy. Toyota's annual price increases typically run between 1% and 2%, meaning 2027 pricing should remain very close to 2026 levels. The RAV4 enters the connected car era in earnest. Built on Toyota's Arene software platform, the vehicle supports 5G connectivity for cloud-based services, real-time navigation data, and seamless smartphone integration. Over-the-air update capability, once a differentiator for luxury and EV brands, means Toyota can push software improvements, feature additions, and system refinements directly to the vehicle without requiring a dealership visit. Available Drive Connect features, including traffic jam assist for controlled access highways at speeds under 25 miles per hour, signal how deeply software is becoming part of the RAV4's value proposition. A subscription or trial period is required for certain connected features, consistent with the industry trend towards software-defined vehicles. The Toyota RAV4 doesn't just improve on its predecessors, it makes the case against rivals more challenging than ever. The Honda CR-V, its closest direct competitor, tops out at around 40 miles per gallon combined with front-wheel drive, trailing the RAV4's best figures. The Hyundai Tucson Hybrid and Kia Sportage Hybrid offer compelling packages, but neither matches the RAV4's breadth of configurations or established reliability reputation. The Nissan Rogue, a perennial sales rival, doesn't yet offer a hybrid, let alone a plug-in. With a starting price around $34,000, a proven hybrid system, industry-leading fuel economy, and a lineup that now stretches from budget-friendly front-wheel drive commuter to capable trail-ready adventure machine, the Toyota RAV4 isn't just the obvious choice in its segment, it's increasingly difficult to argue against.